spoke to the big homie. He told me I'll work hard enough. Oh, what? That's my inspiration come back. Because I'm looking at him like, what, nigga? You always shooting down the records. All right, now let's
shits be whack.
It's about True Life signing to Rockefeller. Niggas are saying like he got signed to Rockefeller on the strength of muscle. Is that true? No. Okay. As if that's
man, them little niggas was out there busting their guns, man.
Why the enemies ain't attacking now then?
Alright, let's go into this whole Beanie Sigel shit, man. Let's go straight to the point, man. That
fuck is funny?
Jay-Z, I guess this record and Memphis Bleek, Rockefeller this record.
When you heard that joint, I didn't hear it. You didn't hear it? I heard about it. Like, I can't listen to Beans dissing me. Like, I can't even diss Beans. Like,
you ain't got no rebuttal, nigga.
Like, when I see him, it's all love.
You don't never see me. You don't never see me. You not in Brooklyn. You don't even be in fucking New York. Fuck out of here. This be fraud, man. You ain't fucking with it.
Shout out my man.
No, that was bullshit.
How can I diss you? Like, you my man. I'm gonna discredit everything we built up, and I'm gonna discredit you. So, I'm a real nigga. Like, my thing is I just won't say nothing, man. Whatever he going through, I hope he gets
That's what crab niggas do. Fuck. You ain't no bigger than the Lord. They say the Lord will build you up to break you down.
That's my road. Like, when I see
fuck is you?
It's all love. So,
when do you see me?
That don't mean nothing.
Where you think that came from, though?
Like, I don't know. Probably a little built up animosity problem. But
about what?
It's like when a person, you know, two homies that hang together, they get drunk and fight. The next day they cool. And you notice that same type of built up animosity. You know what I mean? That's the only way I can explain it, because that's my nigga.
That's what it is. Like, so, what's your current situation? Like, far as like label and just
no label, man.
Jay-Z hype, man.
Alright. We now here with Beanie Sigel.
Man hype, man. Get out of here, please.
We now here with Beanie Sigel. You know what I'm saying? Sigel fresh out the gym. You know what I'm saying? Forbes DVD. My nigga Smith. Backdoor Movement. Official Brooklyn nigga. That fucks with Sigel hard. Our nigga Miles here. Yo, Sig.
Yeah.
You seen a little piece of the interview and shit like that, right?
Yeah.
What's your mind frame on that interview and what you saw?
I mean, that's like anything. You know, like, if a nigga got life in jail and you out on the street and you running free, you can basically say what the fuck you want to say about that nigga. How he gonna get to you? How you gonna run into you? If you're a square, if you ain't gonna never get a parking ticket, you ain't gonna never go to the precinct, get fingerprinted, you know what I mean? State road, the county, or nothing. So you basically scot-free. You can say anything, you know what I mean? So a nigga ain't gonna say too much disrespectful shit out his mouth knowing that he can get touched. So what I think about the interview, I think it's bullshit. Bleek said he ain't hear the record. You heard the record. You heard more than one, you know what I mean? And it ain't no built up animosity shit. The shit stemmed from a situation, you know, from me that happened, you know, with Jay-Z bodyguard put his hands on me, not in a manner that was harmful to me, but in a manner where he shouldn't have, you know what I mean, he touched me, period, on a pushing me back to, and I addressed Jay about it in front of his, I guess, A-list company, you know what I mean, and I guess he ain't like that too much. Because after that, I think that's the opening of the 40/40 Club. After that, I never saw Jay again. Never talked to him again. Then a couple months went past or whatever, you know what I mean? I even tried to reach out on him. It got to the point where you had to talk to Jay through, like, you had to get to like 4 different people to talk to Jay.
It got real corporate.
Yeah, you gotta talk to Lenny S. Then Lenny S. gotta get the okay from Carlene. Then Carlene, you know what I mean, gotta run it past whoever, the John McMillian, and then get to John and get to Jay. Nobody going through that bullshit.
I want to ask this question though. Who the fuck is Carlene? Why they give her so much power and shit? Like,
I mean, I guess she's Jay. I would give it a title as Jay-Z personal assistant. You know what I mean? She's Jay personal assistant.
Okay, definitely. So, what Beanie Sigel doing these current days? Like, what you got cooking right now?
Right now, you know what I mean? I just, in the last couple years, I was just enjoying just being regular. You know what I mean? Spending more time with my children, my kids, enjoying life. Trying the best of my ability to get myself right spiritually. You know what I mean? Within myself. Religiously, and just living life, you know what I mean? Enjoying it.
What's your current
you know what I mean, studio every now and then.
Definitely. What's your current religion for those who don't know?
My current religion, it has been my religion for my way of life.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say religion is no surprise. Islam.
Okay. For those that don't know, you know what I'm saying? So what your day consists of? Because people got it fucked up that, you know, Beanie Sigel might not have no bread in his pocket. You know what I'm saying? Or might just be bitter because Jay-Z ain't fucking with a nigga. Like, what you got to say to those people?
You can't. I ain't put an album out. I'm on the road at least 3 times a week, collecting bread. You know what I mean? Not to put out my business on what you know what I mean, my money and my situation. I might not have the money that I did have, but for me not to put an album out in years and be able to still do what I want and take care of my family, you know what I mean? I'm good.
All right.
Just shut. I mean, if you look at it, like I'm still going through legal issues right now. I got legal issues saying that I didn't pay taxes. I owe the IRS from the year 2004 and 2005. I owe them $1.5 million in taxes. So in order to owe somebody $1.5 million in taxes in 04 and 05, that's from 04 and 05. You know what I mean? And if you think about it, I was in the federal penitentiary in 04 and 05. So I made over let's say I made over like $4 million while sitting in the jail cell in 04 and 05.
Wow. That's mean.
And I do shows, I'm on the road, so a lot of my bread tax free. Like when kids say you got $1 million in the house, all from drug dealers in the South, that shit be real.
Yes, sir. Speaking of that Jadakiss shit, I'm glad you brought that up. When y'all had that little battle, this question never got answered. Like, what was going through your mind, like, when you was going that Kiss? Cause you know, like, I mean, we gonna just keep it real.
Niggas was bitching, like, shit was being said that niggas was saying subliminal about kissing them. You know what I mean? Not to nickname it. You know, Jay was, you know what I mean, throwing little shots, you know what I mean, at Kiss. I think Jadakiss was on a Maya remix or some shit, and then Jay took that joint, then Kiss was on the R. Kelly joint, and Jay finagled that remix, the Fiesta shit. It was like after the original was probably this. And then Kiss saying, y'all know who the best is, Big ain't here. And Styles blatantly said, you know what I mean, said something. I forget the rhyme he told him, hit him by this man a dash and this, that, and the third. And Jay wouldn't respond to them. He responded to Mobb Deep. He thought Nas was on his last leg.
Sponsored by Food for Thought t-shirts. You want one of them t-shirts right now? Go to ForbesDVD.com, click the banner, and place your order. Or if you want one of them t-shirts right now, you want somebody to deliver it to your door, make sure you dial this number, 646-397-7095. That's 646-397-7095. Doggy Diamonds, and I'm gone.